Good morning, my name is Mashaf. I am from grade 5 and I am currently studying in Pak Shamaa School. Today I will share my research journey with you.
Good morning, I am Aisha Imran. I also study in 5th grade at Pak Shamaa School. Today our research topic is the impact of e-learning on a student's intellectual level.
The main idea of our research is to find out the problems which primary learners and teachers are facing this year.
In 2020, when we were made to adopt to a new way of learning, many of us were unable to cope up and unable to work to the mic. In our research, we will evaluate the impact of e-learning on the student's intellectual level of learning.
After turning to school, I am also facing these challenges like lack of attention span and spelling errors.
I am also confronting obstacles such as distraction, the inability to follow the given instructions, and the loss of interest in learning. I have also witnessed that many of my fellow students who were outstanding in the past are now distracted in classrooms and not performing their academic activities well this.
As we started facing these issues after last year's e-learning session,
in our view, e-learning is a basic reason that has developed a negative impact on a student's intellectual level of learning.
then we discussed this issue with other class fellows and teachers and started our research to find out after effect of e-learning on students' progress this current year. Do you think after resuming learners are not taking a part effectively as they used to in previous years?
Thank you. Yes, I think so. It is happening after the pandemic because the Zoom lessons are not effectively coming, especially for the primary students, because they are young. We have to be more focused for them. But when they are returned to the school, they are like lazy. They are not more interested in the class. They want.
Teacher, are you facing issues with learners' progress this year?
Yes, dear. We are facing many problems, especially in handwriting. The children are very lazy and they are not in a mood to write because they feel very lazy. And the other one, I have faced many problems in discipline and they are very distracting nowadays.
In your view, are learners more distracted this year?
Okay, first, thank you for your question. Second, yes, definitely the student come back to school after a long vacation. I faced some problem in the school inside classes to be focused with me. I need to use different strategy to make them focus with me more. That's it. Thank you.
For this above research matter, we prepared questionnaires and conducted surveys for teachers, parents, and students. We interviewed management and educators too.
After analyzing data, we concluded that most of the parents are concerned about learning distraction and inability to follow instructions in this current year. Some teachers agreed that due to last year's academic impact, consequences are here which are challenging for them. Do you think e-learning was a practical way of learning for you?
No.
I did not relate with e-learning and could not focus what teacher was explaining.
If not, what were the hurdles you were facing?
I was unable to send back work for checking, and some students were making too much noise that makes me do not focus because like so loud sounds, and the teacher's explaining, and sometimes she makes you mute.
Our research proved the hypothesis of our project that e-learning is main factor affecting attention span of learners, which in return is affecting their intellectual level of learning. During online classes, learners took advantage as they know that teachers cannot approach and review their work on spot. there are connectivity and technical issues during online classes. They could leave the class without informing teachers. They can turn off their cameras. It could be involved in activities like changing background, chatting, animation on screen, and changing names, etc.
Our research has proved the hypothesis that e-learning is a negative impact on students' intellectual level of learning and which in turn affecting their grade.
Lack of practice is also another cause of e-learning. Our survey has proved our result.
Thank you.